Monica? Monica, reply to me now. Monica, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Julie. You're always goofing off. I was just hanging the laundry and didn't notice your text. Is there anything urgent? You're on maternity leave from today, right? That's right. But I still have some paperwork to do, so I have to go to the office until today. What the heck? Why don't you live at your company? What do you mean? You only know work. You never fulfill your role at home. You should at least come over and help me with the cleaning and cooking while you're on maternity leave. Oh, I'm going out today, so I can't go over. And besides... What? Josh told me that you said I don't have to go over. What do you mean? Josh would never say such a thing. He's so nice. He must have been worried about me. Worried? He said if I go to your house, you will give me a hard time about this and that. Huh? Josh said that? Rude. And I got a text from Eric too. From Eric? What did he say? He said, you may call me over, but I don't have to come. Eric said that? That was uncalled for. He said I must be tired from all the hard work I've been doing, and told me to stay home and relax during my maternity leave. So I think I won't be going there for the time being. You're such a brat. He was just being polite. I didn't like you before you married Josh, but now I don't like you even more. Monica? Monica, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Julie. I was just putting Amy to bed. By the way, thanks a lot for coming over to see Amy the other day. You and Eric. It's not that I wanted to see you or Amy. Eric took me there. I see. You're taking care of the house, aren't you? Are you taking care of Josh? Yes, I'm feeling better now, and I'm getting used to parenting. I'm doing my best with the housework as before. That's a given. You have to do it whether you're used to it or not. All right. If you say you can't do that, divorce. Divorce? I entrusted you with Josh. You have to do it right. I understand. By the way, about Amy. What about her? She's not getting any cuter. Is she really Josh's? What the hell, Julie? Don't be ridiculous. Josh will be angry too. She doesn't even look like Josh, even though she's a girl. They say girls take after their fathers, right? And yet, Amy doesn't resemble Josh at all. That's not true. All my friends say, Amy, you look just like Josh. No, she doesn't take after him at all. She has your puffy eyes. She's not cute at all. You don't have to say it like that. Amy was only born 2 months ago. I'm sure her face will change more and more from now on. Not gonna happen. From now on, she'll look even more different from Josh. Julie, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean. Don't play dumb with me. What? Amy is not Josh's, right? Huh? You crossed the line. Amy is Josh's daughter. He loves her very much. That's because Josh thinks she's his daughter. But I know what I see. That's not Josh's. You're being ridiculous. Then get a DNA test. Excuse me? I won't believe she's my grandchild until a DNA test confirms that. Julie, you've got to be kidding. Why do you need a DNA test? Because Amy doesn't look too much like Josh and you're suspicious. That's enough. If you have nothing to hide, you should be able to test her right away. Why do I have to do that? It costs money to do a DNA test, you know. We can't spend money on such a ridiculous thing. I knew it. I hit the spot. You're trying to make lame excuses to cover it up. You're way off. If you insist on not taking the DNA test, divorce Josh right now. Why should Josh and I get a divorce? I really don't get it. It's because Amy is from your affair. Isn't it obvious? Ever since you got married, you've been away from home for work. I knew it was suspicious. So you cheated, huh? That's nonsense. Please stop it already. I'll tell Josh about this convo. Fine. I hope Josh realizes this now, that you're cheating on him. Julie? How dare you let Josh raise a child from your affair? I won't let it slide. No way. Monica? Yes? Did you tell Josh about the DNA test? Yes, I did. And what did he say? He said it was ridiculous. And that there was no need to discuss it with you. Huh? Josh said that? Even though I'm so worried about him? Josh would never say such a thing. He was a very kind boy. Josh is always kind. When Amy cries a lot at night, he lets me sleep in the morning. When he finishes work early, he cooks dinner. On weekends and holidays, he babysits Amy. He is a very nice husband and father. What? You let Josh do that? He does it voluntarily. He is a really kind person. How dare you force my son to do these? Who do you think you are? I didn't let Josh marry you to be your slave. Of course I'm doing everything I can. I'm not forcing everything on Josh. But we always talk about how we should cooperate with each other as a couple. We always talk about it together. Really, you are appalling. You don't fulfill your role and you even have an affair? Unbelievable. Amy is Josh's. I love Josh with all my heart. There's no way I would have an affair. What a shameless person. I'll definitely get rid of you. You have my word. Hey, Monica. Answer the phone. What is it? Hey, watch your attitude. Well, it's about time to reveal your true colors. Please, enough already. Can we just stop? Because this is getting too ridiculous. Wait a minute. You're trying to get away because you're guilty, aren't you? You're so obvious. What are you talking about? Where did you go 3 days ago? 3 days ago? Oh, I went to a farewell party for a colleague who's getting transferred. He's a good friend of mine, so I left Amy with Josh and went. Farewell party? Stop lying. I'm not. Josh drove me there. You can ask Josh. You were standing in front of that hotel with a man, weren't you? I saw it myself. And you went into the hotel alone with him, didn't you? What are you talking about? That man is Amy's father, isn't he? I thought they looked alike somehow. You mean Justin? Julie, Justin was at our wedding. If you look at the photos, you'll see. He's my boss and Josh knows him very well. You were having an affair with someone Josh knows? The audacity! What are you talking about, Julie? I said I just went to a farewell party held at a hotel restaurant with Justin. Yeah, sure, your boss. How can you cheat on him so brazenly? How convenient for you. Cheating and then having Josh raise your child? Julie, I can't take this anymore. I should never have let him marry someone like you. I feel sorry for Josh. I can't stand this. Josh met Justin and they talked before. Please, ask him. Are you trying to blame Josh for your affair? Huh? Amy is definitely Josh's. Besides, that day, I was waiting in front of the hotel with Justin. But we found out that everyone else was already inside the hotel. We just entered the hotel late. Can't sound more like an excuse. I can't deal with your fiction anymore. Take care now. Good morning, Julie. Oh, it's you, Monica. What do you want? Please don't harass me. What do you mean? What an uneducated brat. You sent me mails, didn't you? What are you talking about? Please don't play dumb with me. You sent me divorce forms day after day. I don't know anything. But you must mean a sign from the universe that you guys should get divorced because of your affair. Nice joke. Josh wants to tell you. Tell me what? That if you harass me anymore, he'll cut you off. We are not getting any divorce, so don't send us anything strange. That's it. You reek of lies. There's no way Josh would say that. That's what you said, right? You don't want to get divorced because you just want Josh to raise your illegitimate child. I told you that Amy is Josh's. You won't take a DNA test and you won't divorce? Josh has fallen for such a nasty woman. Oh well. I'll do anything to make you divorce. What do you mean? I'm not divorcing Josh. Yeah, keep blabbering. Julie, pick up the phone right now. Oh, it's you. What's the fuss? Please don't pretend you know nothing. What on earth did you do? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Amy, where did you take Amy? What the hell are you talking about? Don't mess with me. I just woke up and Amy is gone. You took her somewhere, didn't you? Where did you take her? Wait a minute. You're still so obnoxious and weird. I don't know anything. I don't even want to have anything to do with Amy. Because the only person in our house was you. The only one who came in and out of our house today was you. Who else would have taken Amy out? Why is it my fault? Could it be a burglar? It can't be. Nothing has been ransacked. Nothing has been stolen. Only Amy was missing from her bed. Burglars nowadays must also steal babies. Julie, please answer seriously. You came to our house in the afternoon with tea and some sweets. I regret so much that I let you in. How rude! I suddenly felt so sleepy as soon as I finished the tea. So I fell asleep on the sofa. You must have put some sleeping pills in the tea. Wait a minute. My kindness is wasted on you. I only brought you nice tea. But you didn't drink it, did you? Because it was laced with sleeping pills, wasn't it? Because I just wanted to eat cake right away. I had the leftover tea examined. Turned out, there were sleeping pills dissolved in it. What the? Amy disappeared and I panicked, so I called Josh. Then, the police came right away. The police? Why would Josh do that? Because his daughter disappeared? Isn't it a given? This is a kidnapping case, right? It's not that big of a deal. Amy is gone. You are Josh's mother. You know how it feels to lose a child, don't you? That's right. I'd go half crazy if Josh disappeared. That's right. That's what I'm going through right now. Julie, I'll never forgive you. What are you blabbering about? Watch your tone. I won't forgive you if you harm Amy, whoever you are. Where did you take her? How the hell do I know? You're not going to tell me? Josh just called and said she's under his protection. What? Amy? Josh was sure it was you. He told the police everything he could think of. Then, we got told that Amy was taken into custody at the facility closest to our house. A classmate of yours works at the facility, right? Huh? She told us that you brought Amy to her. Oh no. We won't accept an illegitimate child as our grandchild. That's why I left her there. Why would you do such a terrible thing? Because you wouldn't divorce Josh. Are you going to let Josh raise that girl? Divorce Josh right now. You're the one who's divorcing. What? What the heck are you talking about? This matter has been reported to the police and Eric as well as to Josh. I talked to Josh before I called you. Eric was also very angry. And Josh too, of course. What? You told Eric? That was so unnecessary. Because a child was kidnapped. Of course I had to do it. I heard that Eric went to my office to apologize as well. What? Why? You harassed Justin about him having an affair with me, didn't you? How did you know that? Because Justin called me. He said you made such a scene at work. I was so embarrassed. I just wanted to crawl into a hole. So it seems Eric went to apologize to Justin for me. What the heck? Oh my God, what do I do now? According to Josh, Eric is thinking of divorcing you. You're lying. I did it for Josh. You're tricking my family. You're still saying that. And by the way, Josh is also cutting ties with you. He says that's the only way to keep Amy safe. And I agree. Wait a minute. I am the bad guy? You just realize that now? You drugged me? That's already a punishable felony. You kidnapped Amy? That's child abduction. And you were forcing me to divorce Josh? This could also be considered extortion. You should be put in jail. You're exaggerating. Of course, Eric doesn't want to stay with a criminal. You're lying. I didn't mean to. Then what were your intentions? I can't understand you at all. I just wanted Josh to come home. I just wanted to live happily with Josh like we used to. Josh is an adult now. He's married, has a family of his own, and has a daughter. He can't be your little boy forever. Yes, but... Have you realized that you've lost everything because of your selfish desires? Our family will never see you again. Eric is considering a divorce. You will be all alone from now on. I don't want that. How will I live on my own? I can't. Monica, you have to convince Eric and Josh. Don't you feel sorry for me? Why should I? You kidnapped my daughter? You gotta be kidding me. The police will be there soon, and you'll be taken care of there. I don't want to. I didn't do anything to get caught by the police. Wouldn't it be nice if you testified for me? Wouldn't it be nice if I blocked you? In fact, I'll block your account after this exchange. I don't think we'll have anything to talk about here. So long, Julie. Wait a minute, Monica. You're abandoning me? Monica, save me! After that, Julie was arrested when the police arrived at the scene. Of course, Eric filed a divorce through his lawyer. Julie persisted in talking to Eric, but he never saw Julie again. The divorce was finalized through the lawyer. Josh and I cried a lot that Amy was safe. Josh apologized over and over again for Julie's behaviors, but it was never Josh's fault. We promised to work together to raise Amy to be a respectable adult. Now that I have isolated myself from Julie, I will be able to raise my child with peace of mind. I still see Eric frequently. He has already become a sweet and doting grandfather. I will do my best to ensure that this happiness lasts forever.